Take the stage.
Thank you so much, Mr. Toastmasters, Chris. Today, I'm going to talk about the secret. So, what's the secret? Everybody loves the secrets, right? So, everybody wants to know the secret. What is the secret ingredient for everybody's success? Just listen carefully, guys. I'm going to tell you the secret today. The secret is that there is no secret. That's the secret. So, the secret is there is no secret, right? So, over the past few years, I have seen, I have talked with so many folks, individuals, and every single day, I'm a tech nerd. I love technology, and I love meeting people, and I love learning. And especially if you look at today, Sam from Ghana was able to come to a meeting today. I just met him last week on LinkedIn, and I just had a chat with him, and we were in the same domain. I just wanted to learn about him and what kind of projects that he's working on Ghana. And I thought, hey, it looks like you have a great profile. Can we just meet and learn from each other? So that's exactly what I told Sam. And here you go. Today, he was not just able to meet me, but also meet my tribe, right? So that's the beauty of technology. And you never know how people can make an impact in your life, right? So we just need to take every single opportunity. Every single opportunity counts. And one of the beauty that I always feel privileged to understand that you just need to ask for help. You just need to ask for help. Sometimes it is not so evident that people might be willing to help, but all it takes is just ask for help. That's all it takes. So whenever we come across any kind of problem or any kind of situation, all we need to think about is how can I solve the problem. So most of the times, 99% of the times, the first thing that comes to our mind, instead of saying, hey, let me solve the problem, we'll just simply say, hey, I wish somebody have solved this problem, or I wished somebody have some kind of a solution for this idea or this problem that I'm facing. When you faced any problem in your life, that means you are being given an opportunity to solve that problem, not just for yourself, but millions around the world. That's the opportunity. So anytime you get an idea or a problem that you are trying to solve, just take a step back and just take a breath and try to analyze, hey, what can I do? What can I do to solve this problem? How am I capable of solving this problem? And amazing things are going to happen. Just believe me. If you just start to think the other side, right? How can I solve the problem? Just talk to two or three more friends. Hey, this is a problem I'm facing. This is what I wanted to do. What do you think? Just talk to as many people as you can. That's exactly what I would do. That I learned this technique of customer discovery. It's called customer discovery. And every time you have a problem, all you need to do is just talk to your tribe, your friends, your colleagues, and tell them, hey, this is the problem that I'm facing. Are you also facing the same issue? Or you would find even more insights by just talking to people. So there is no secret here as well. It is just our mindset to talk to other people who are on the same boat, who might be facing the same problem, and they might be looking for solutions too, because 99% of the people are just telling to themselves, hey, I wish somebody has solved this. Why not you? Why not you? Just ask to yourself, why not I? Right? That's the secret. The mindset, the mindset, changing that mindset from asking yourself, why can't I, to it's always been that way, right? So the mindset shift is super important. And there are big things I truly believe in. There are two simple things that we can do in our lives to have a better life than what we might have. It's the two things that we might want to just do is just have a disciplined life and just be consistent. These two things, discipline and consistency, are the superpower, that everybody has within us. We just need to motivate others who might be needing some help, because I believe when somebody is asking us for help or wanting some kind of help from others, it means that they are giving us an opportunity to help them. We need to take every opportunity to help others and learn from them, because you never know, they might have some things that you might not even know. No matter what age or demographic or where they are from, if you can just talk to people and learn from them, world is going to become and one more amazing place. So there are so many people all around the world who are needing help, who just needed that little bit of hope around the world, who can change lives and change and help achieve their dreams. All they just need is a little bit of hope. And we have got the beautiful technology. Exactly. So if you just remember, a couple of months ago, we were happily meeting at a place here in Memphis. But just imagine, we were thinking, hey, like how can we meet regularly using technology? And we were able to use technology to connect regularly, even though we were facing all these challenging times. And even today, Sam was able to join us so much on from the other side of the world. And the secret is there is no secret. Thank you so much, guys.
This show several years ago called The Secret, and it was the rave of the country. I think, I don't know. Everywhere I went, because I heard about The Secret when I was in Maryland. When I got to Tennessee, they were still talking about The Secret, and um, and it's amazing because everything that you said, I thought were some good points. First of all, I don't think there is a secret. Uh, and then other thing is that you do have to just ask for help. That's one of the things that I feel a lot of people miss out on. I try to teach that to my kids. I try to make sure that teach that to my clients. That you have to ask for help. And it's okay to ask for help, and that's in any situation. And I don't know if it's a pride thing or what it is, but I do know that it's hard a lot of times for people to ask for help. And then the other thing that you brought out that I thought was pretty interesting was that, when you come in trying to solve for a problem, you have to know that you're not going to have all the answers. And if you do have all the answers, your answer is your solution isn't always going to be the best solution. So asking for help also helps you to not think that you have the best solution, and how you can improve whatever solution that you come up with. And but you do have to face the problem. And that's the other thing that I saw that you said, you have to face your problem. And then finally, when you said it's all about mindset, a lot of times people don't understand that it's about mindset. And when I got into business for myself several years ago, the one thing that I knew that I had to do, and people hear this every day in me when I say I'm doing super fantastic, is that you have to stay positive about what you're trying to do. And that's a mindset change. So I always try to tell people that it is about mindset. It is about how you see it. And how you see it is how you help other people to see it. And so, and that's how I came up with the term when people ask me how am I doing, super fantastic, because it always makes people smile when I say it. It's always the first part of a conversation. It's always, well, why is it super fantastic? And I go into telling them that, and then I go into telling them how I can help them. But in any situation, I believe that it is all about the mindset. You go into it, my man, it's gloomy, it's horrible. I guarantee you that meeting or that situation is going to turn out to be horrible. It's going to turn out to be miserable. So it's all about mindset. And then discipline and consistency. Living a disciplined life is tough, but I think that's what makes a person a productive citizen. Also, consistency. You want to be consistent. You want to make sure that the things that you do in the way that you do it is consistent because you want people to know you as being a certain type of person. And if you're not consistent, then they can't do that. They can't look at you and say, well, Ralph is a person that I can count on to do something. Like today, I said I was going to be on the meeting and I didn't stop. I was determined. I was going to give up a couple of times because my computer was just been acting horribly, but I did good. And here I am. I woke up and I said, when I get on this meeting, I'm going to be plucky. And there I am. I'm plucky. But I appreciate your speech. It seems like you're always doing a better job each time you speak. Thank you very much. And general evaluator. Again, overall, I think the meeting went well. It's 5 up. It was 7 of us. And I think that sometimes you have to use the law of Isaac. You got to be flexible. The law of Isaac, in case you don't know it, is you have to be flexible or the flexible won't be bent out of shape. So it goes something like that.
Thank you so much, Ralph. You are plucky. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go with the flow. So
as Ralph pointed out intelligently in his evaluation, mindset is a tremendously important thing. It does dictate our success and failure in considerable degree. Mindset is so much. But you used it in combination with your related term, mind shift. And many of us need some mind shift always during our life. So thank you for using those two terms, mindset and mind shift, together. I like mind shift, and we need to hear that term a little bit more often. In fact, there's a speech, I'm sure, to be built around that second term, mind shift. It's an interesting word. It sounds very Germanic, and perhaps you could explore the Germanic origins of that term. Not everything I have to say is praise. If I never hear the term awesome again, it will be too soon. Awesome, ladies and gentlemen, is a ridiculously overused term. The Grand Canyon is awesome. If you drive out to Arizona, look up at the sky at night and see the Milky Way spread across that sky, that sight is awesome. Stuff God makes is awesome. The last birthday cake you bought at Kroger is not awesome. And yet we apply the word awesome to the most pedestrian of things. It's time we stop doing that. Another dog-tired phrase we use and that I heard today was pushing beyond or outside our comfort zone. I remember when I was new as a trainer in the 70s, people started using that phrase. It has lost all the freshness it ever had. Comfort zone phrases are like the things we find in Tupperware at the back of our fridges. There's nothing to do but dump them out and throw the Tupperware away. No more comfort zone phrases. Good meeting.